Naughty Dog apparently, and it's not Naughty Dog, it's Naughty Dog's fan site, but still, Naughty Dog Shills are having quite a time right now out on the internet. They're not exactly very happy, right? They're not exactly very happy over the conversation that's happening over Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet, the longest name to basically say failure in a long time. But yes, Intergalactic is obviously getting roasted right now. Every single trailer on YouTube in existence is getting downvoted to oblivion. It's all getting absolutely destroyed, and they're not happy. So the Naughty Dog fan sites out there are deciding that it's in their best interest to make their ideologies known, right? Because we already know they're shills. I mean, come on, they're a fan site, right? It's like that's literally what they're supposed to be doing. They're shills. How do you think they have access to Naughty Dog? By shilling, right? So Naughty Dog fan sites think it's in their best interest to trash gamers. And one of them have actually said that we are narrow-minded idiots because we don't like the main character. We're narrow-minded idiots, right? So I'm sure some of you might be aware, but Stephanie Minority Home is making shorts for me on the channel. And I've been releasing the shorts with no notification. So some of you might know they exist, and some of you might not know they exist. But the shorts have been popping off big time, especially on Instagram. And my shorts, one of them that popped off, it got like 70,000 views, was on this particular game, right? And the amount of comments that I got on that particular video was insane. And pretty much every single comment was basically people melting down over the fact that nobody liked the main character, and also melting down over the fact that nobody would give the game a chance and are making an assumption based off the trailer, right? So it's amazing because I would respond to every single one of them. You guys already know I've said this before, but my question to the shills out there is, why is it that when a trailer drops, you're allowed to say, wow, this looks amazing, this game looks great? Why are you allowed to say that? When it shows no gameplay, no nothing, right? That's what you tell us, right? We're making judgments because it shows no gameplay, no nothing. Why are you allowed to say that the game looks amazing, but we cannot look at that same trailer and say the game doesn't look good? Why are you allowed to say that, but we can't say the opposite? Why is it that when you say positivity, you're not a grifter, but when we say negativity, we're a grifter? It doesn't make any sense. But that's besides the point. So let's talk about this. Kira says, isn't a trailer for making an initial judgment? Yes, you're right. It is. It is. A trailer is a first impression. That's literally what it is. So a first impression can go positive or it can go negative. And in this scenario, a lot of people's first impression has gone negative. And the shills have always, because they always do, go positive because they rely on the positivity. Even if it's fake, they don't care. So actually, Atreus has a really good video out right now that I'll see if I can link to you guys. But it's a video about a known YouTuber that is all for the progressive stuff, right? He's all for it. He shills for the progressive stuff in Dragon Age the Veilguard, pretends to be all for it. And then he got exposed by somebody on his own panel for essentially saying that a character was so gay that he wanted to kill that character for being gay, for being like that gay, that flamboyant, that gay. He wanted to kill them in the game. Bro, what? You are the shill. You are the one who is all for this progressive nonsense, and then you got caught by a panelist on your own stream saying that a character was so gay to you that you wanted to kill them. What the fuck? It's like, bro, you are an actual real grifter. You are a real grifter, but that's besides the point. Anyway, so a Naughty Dog fan site trash gamers as narrow-minded idiots after the massive backlash of the company's newly announced Intergalactic the Heretic Prophet. Naughty Dog World, I guess that's the name of, that's the name of the fan site. Naughty Dog World. How big is this? I never actually looked at their page. Let's see how big Naughty Dog World is. Are they at least a decent sized page? Let's see. Naughty Dog World. Okay, they're pretty decent size. They are here. Let's see. They are 24,200 followers. Okay. No engagement. No engagement, bro. 4 likes. 60 likes. Are you kidding me? I get more engagement than you do. How the fuck is that even possible? You have almost 25,000 followers. That's 13,000, 14,000 more than me. How are you getting way less engagement? Gee, I wonder why. Maybe because you're faking it till you make it, perhaps? I mean, that's just how it seems. You know, don't let me bring up any conspiracies. Anyway, Naughty Dog World, which describes itself as a fan site dedicated to the PlayStation developer Naughty Dog, described gamers who shared their dislike for Intergalactic the Heretic Prophet as narrow-minded idiots. The account posted on X, watching all the narrow-minded idiots online getting upset. And then they posted a picture saying, this is them drinking the soda, obviously. You know what? First off, I wouldn't be surprised if this is you. I'm sure you probably do look like this. So let's be real. I don't doubt that, number one. And number two, I mean, is this going to be you when the game comes out? I hope somebody saves this tweet. Look at that. 1,000 bookmarks. Good. Save this tweet. Save this tweet and let's revisit this tweet when the game comes out. And let's see just how it's doing. But you know what's sad? When it comes to accounts like this, they don't care if the game is successful. They don't care if the game is a failure. They don't care. They only care if you hate the game or like the game. That's it. They don't care. The success of the game means nothing to them. They're going to shill no matter what. The game could sell under 1 million copies and it doesn't matter. But see, losers like this, they are also very disingenuous to people. They'll tell people, oh, well, the game sold 1 million copies. That means it's a success. There's no way that a game can sell 1 million copies and be a failure. They never want to talk about the actual real math of when it comes down to business. They don't want to talk about that. So for them, it doesn't matter. The game succeeding or failing does not matter. When faced with multiple criticisms on the post, the show responded with cool story multiple times. That's how I know you're coping. Right here. If you type out a response to someone and they say cool story and that's it, multiple times, cool story, that's it, they're coping, bro. They're absolutely coping. They're mad that people are hating on them so much. Although I'm sure they were excited to finally get a tweet that did 1.1 million views because God knows their fucking Twitter page gets no engagement. So I'm sure they were excited to finally get something. Then in a response to one individual, he told them to keep crying, even when no such crying was taking place. Alex Plays says, when the game flops hard, it'll be funny to watch you go silent. They're not going to go silent. They're not. Look, he even admits it. Look, he admits it. Naughty Dog World says, good luck with that. I'm a fan of the studio, and regardless of if the game does amazingly well or not so much, I'll be here. Keep crying. Oh, my God. Bro, this is that meme that I have. Do I have the meme still? Do I have the meme? I think I do have the meme. Oh, no, this is not what I thought. Shit. This is not what I thought. Damn. Hold on. Am I? Oh, yeah. This is them. Bro, this is the Shills right now. Look at this. This is the Shills. Just taking it, bro. Taking it. Take it, bro. Take that shit deep, bro. Let me make it bigger. The Shills are just going in right now. They're like, Daddy Sony, I'll do anything for you. Wait. Where's my clip? What's my voice?
Sony, Daddy Sony, everything is going to be okay. Don't let those angry bigots tell you otherwise. Those stupid nerds, those stupid gamers. Yeah, I just wish they would just do what they're told. Why can't they just be positive? Why do they got to be so negative all the time, Daddy Sony? Why? I don't understand. I don't get it. Don't worry, Daddy Sony. I'm going to make sure that nobody is mean to you, big corporation. Leave the big corporation alone. Leave the corporation alone, you bigots. They're just an innocent corporation.
Oh, man. I'm terrible. I really am terrible. No wonder they don't like me. That's all right, though. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. All right, let's just keep going. So that's them, though. That's literally them. The reaction comes after numerous gamers expressed their dislike of the trailer and specifically the game's main protagonist, Jordan A. Munn. The game's trailer on the PlayStation YouTube channel currently has 90,000 likes and 219,000 dislikes with 1.8 million views. Did you guys see the coping that they were having where they were telling people just focus on the like to view ratio? They were trying to say, oh, it's got 90,000 likes to 1.8 million views. That's good. They were trying to convince people to ignore the dislikes. Did you see that? So I wonder, like, what kind of logic that would have with videos like the Snow White trailer. The Snow White trailer has over 95% dislikes. So what are they supposed to do? Just ignore that 95% of the people hate it and only 5% of the people like it? Just ignore it? Bro, that's cope. That's such cope. On Naughty Dog's channel, the game has 63,000 likes and 152,000 dislikes. It's a beautiful thing. So let's read some funny comments. One wrote, I feel like Will Smith will slap me for making fun of... Jada Pinkett Smith, shout out to you and your entanglements. The trailer is 2 hours ago. Ew, it's so old. We need a remaster. That's amazing. The most surprising thing about this trailer is that Sony left the comments on. True. Another mocked, I'm so cool, guys. Look how I sip this drink. One person wrote, they sell hair as a separate DLC. Now, that's actually pretty funny. That's pretty fun. You see what, like, imagine turning off comments and then missing an opportunity like this. Like, you wouldn't be able to read these comments if you turn comments off. This is why you got to leave comments up, man. They're hilarious. It did not stop there. One person questioned from the studio who brought you Crash Bandicoot, Jack Daxter, and Uncharted. Nice. How many of them still work there? Oh, my God. Facts. Another asked, how many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Why am I seeing Tupac Oh. No, you didn't call her Tupac, man. That's an insult to Tupac. In the same vein, another question, they don't learn from their mistakes, do they? No, they never do. Bro, he called her Tupac. He called her Tupac. That's fucking crazy. Can I play as the character from the background anime instead? Oh, I wish. From the studio, they got rid of all the people who originally made those games you loved as a kid and that we still take credit for. Noted one. Oh, my God. Let him cook.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
Oh, my God, bro. This comment right here is so disgustingly accurate. How the fuck can one comment be so accurate is beyond me. From a studio, they got rid of all the people who originally made those games you loved as a kid, but that we're still taking credit for. Oh, my God. That is exactly what's happening right now. And that's literally what I thought when I saw the trailer. They were like, brought to you by the studio that made blah, blah. Bro, I don't care. I don't care. You guys are not who you used to be. And none of you are who you used to be. None of these studios used to be. God, that is amazing. Concord 2 Electric Boogaloo. That dog isn't naughty anymore. The main character looks like she belongs in Concord. That's true. Yes, from the same studio, but not the same people. Bro, I love these comments. These are fantastic comments, man. They really are. This needs to happen more. Like, I swear, you could find content gold. Content gold if you go through the comments of a YouTube video that's getting ratioed. You really can. For like days on end, you can find content gold. So again, guys, Naughty Dog World thought it was in their best interest to attack people as narrow-minded idiots and then cope and seethe afterwards and say, well, cool story, bro, whatever the case may be. These people don't give a fuck, man. They got one job and they got one job only, and that's to try to shill for as much as they possibly can get out of it. Shill, and in the hopes to get free swag, free review codes, free anything, maybe even some monetary gain if they're lucky, but ultimately it doesn't really lead down that road. That's why a lot of these shills can never do YouTube full time because they just don't have big enough audiences to make it happen. That's just the truth of it. But they're just happy. As long as they get those free Lego sets, they're happy. Oh, let me get a free little snuggle blanket. I'm happy. You know what I mean? It's like, God, being a fucking shill must suck. It must really, really, really suck. But that's fine. Let them do what they got to do. Let them snuggle up with their blankies and pretend like everybody else is just an angry bigot who hates for no reason. That's perfectly fine. So I just wanted to bring this story to your attention, boys, because I thought it was hilarious, and I thought it would be a good way to just bring some comedy to this overall nonsense that we call the internet.